Hi, it's Caitlin from Streets Ahead Style, and I am here today with the KB Shimmer Are We There Yet collection. I always look forward to KB Shimmer's summer collections because they're just so happy and fun and bright, and I always love the theme. And this year it's all about those beloved summer vacations, road trips, visiting amusement parks, traveling the road, all those fun things that, at least for me, bring back a ton of memories. For those of you who are in Canada, this collection is available now at Harlow & Co. I will link the shop down below. If anything is out of stock, it will be restocked within the next few weeks. And for those of you who are in the US, I'm sure kbshimmer.com is fully stocked, so you can grab any and all of these right now. So these polishes are $14.49 Canadian for those who are shopping at Harlow & Co. And Harlow & Co. does ship to pretty much everywhere in the world. You can check their website for further details, but it's a great stockist. I've always talked about it. I love it. So that's my plug for Harlow & Co. And if you haven't already, I would love if you like this video and subscribe to my channel for more swatching and nail polish related things. But without further ado, let's get into this beautiful 9-piece collection.
Okay, I thought I would start off with the cream in the collection. So this is Happy Camper, and it is a nod to the popular retro vibe, and it's described as a near aqua teal leaning robin's egg blue. So this, as you can see, applies like a dream. It has a really good formula, and I just needed 2 coats to get it totally smooth. And I am using base coat for most of these polishes that I'm swatching. Also, I apologize if you hear saws and things outside. It seems like every single one of my neighbors is getting renovations done because they can't go on a road trip, so they're spending their money on renovations and making a massive backyard. Anyway, sorry about that. Side note, this is it in 2 coats with top coat, and I just love the shade. So here is Easy Glowing, and this one is described as a neon chartreuse jelly nail polish. This electric shade is loaded with color shifting flakes that show off hues of orange, lemon, and lime. And it also glows under black light, which I don't have, and I feel like I need some sort of black light flashlight so I can show off these polishes. So note to self to look for a black light flashlight. Anyway, this polish is so beautiful. It really is different than all those like other lime green flaky polishes. So I do think it's different enough if you are into these shades. It's definitely more on the chartreuse side, and it's so good in 2 coats. As you can see, it looks a little different in darker lighting, but those flakes really glow. And next up we have Cruise Control, and this one is a nod to the road weary traveler. This one is a bright cobalt blue, and in the light, mint green and gold shimmer easily show off their hues, while a full spectrum of color shyly comes out in lower lighting. In the car or shade, a faded red to orange shifts to a light lime and faded indigo for a polish that's perfect for any road trip. So this one is super beautiful. The shimmer in it is very strong, and you do sort of get that rainbow effect of all the shimmers when it hits different lighting. So you're going to see that in a second, and I have never seen a polish like this, so I'm super impressed by it, and I think it's definitely a standout in the collection. And as you will see in a second, like you wouldn't believe it's the same polish as I just showed you because the different lighting makes it look so different, and I really love how this one looks in that greeny turquoisey state. It's super pretty. And here we have Lights Out. So this one is a nod to the calm sleep that comes after a day of adventure. It's a midnight to purple multi-chrome. It starts out with a nearly black, not quite navy hue that quickly flips to a warm magenta. Ember hues give way to rich golds and a grape-like purple for a unique midnight-inspired nail polish. So this is another beautiful polish. I love KB Shimmer multi-chromes. I think they're so great, and this one is no exception. I applied everything in this collection in just 2 coats because that's all they needed. The formulas were absolutely perfect. This one, as you can see, has a ton of shifts in it, and It's super beautiful, but you're going to see it in some different lighting and your mind will be blown a little bit because it really is beautiful and definitely reminds me of summer nights. So here it is in 2 coats with a glossy top coat, and you're seeing that ember red shade in different lighting. But wait for it. This is like the money shot here. Just check it out when it transitions. It's almost orange. I just love it so much. And this pretty polish is called Perfectly Suited. And this one is a yellow nail polish with a hint of chartreuse. Hollow glow flakes sparkle in the sunlight while a golden color shifting shimmer shows off shades of gold, orange, yellow, and lime. So this one I wasn't expecting to like in the bottle, but I actually really like it on the nail. It's really pretty, very summery, and super sparkly and shifty at the same time. As you can see, it builds up perfectly in 2 coats, and with some added top coat, it just makes it sparkle even more. So yeah, I don't know. This one is just so cute. Something about it reminds me of like sour candies or fuzzy peaches. I think it's that peachy shimmer to it. It's really something special and very, very unique. And of course, the hollow is amazing too. And this one is Picture This. It is a cherry leaning polish loaded with colorful shifting shimmer. In the light, bright gold and copper shimmer accent the scattering of hollow, and in the shade, the shimmer shows off more muted tones of orange, lime, and red. Sometimes a hint of blue and violet can be seen, turning this cherry shade into a fuchsia. So this one is definitely mesmerizing. It has so many different shifts to it and builds up perfectly in 2 coats. As you can see, there's no visible nail line. It went on effortlessly and easy, and it reminds me of those cherry freezies or something. I don't know. It's making me want candy again. There's a lot of polishes in this collection that are like hitting my sweet tooth, which I have. So you're going to see it here in all of its different shifts, all of its glory. There you can almost see that bluey violet, which I really like. That's in the shade, and I think it comes out best there. But in direct light, it's so stinking pretty. And the namesake for the collection, this is Are We There Yet? It is a pale silver leaning lavender polish. This shade has a strong copper forward color shifting shimmer. In low light, shades of rich goldenrod yellow and warm red oranges accent the pale purple hue. In bright light, the gleaming copper is accented by hollow glow flakes for a luxe sparkle. Easy for me to say, I'm getting tongue-tied. But this one is so beautiful. It builds up in 2 coats again and has an incredibly unique finish. I don't have a polish at all like this in my collection. I really like these hollow glow flakes that KB Shimmer is using in many of these polishes. They're really beautiful, and I'm just a really big fan. I just love that there with the hollow sparkle. It's so beautiful. And in low light, it really does glow. And here we have Coast Through Life. This one is for those who prefer parks with lemon shake-ups and coasters to the ones with trees and trails. This is a vibrant raspberry leaning purple shade. Coast Through Life is loaded with linear holographic pigment. So this one, I love it. I don't know what to say except I'm having a hollow moment. And this one, the rainbows are so intense. I love, 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 love this shade of polish. It's like one of my favorites. It's that, what do they describe it as? Raspberry leaning purple. So it's, I don't know, it's like almost like a magenta. I don't know. It's something about it. It's just really magical, and I love it. And it makes me want to ride a roller coaster and all of the things that I don't know if we'll be able to do in Canada this summer, but I'll watch YouTube roller coaster POV videos instead. I wanted to show it off outside so you could see the flame and how intense it is. This video doesn't even capture it. And last but not least, we have Red, White, and Bruise. This one is a faded red Mega Flame jelly polish, and it's loaded with the most holographic glitters that KB Shimmer could find. So I can't really tell if those glitters are gold or silver, could be a bit of both, but this one is super nice in 2 coats. You don't want any more than that. I think that's all you'll need. As you can see, it does have a bit of texture when it dries down, but I got away with 1 layer of thick glossy top coat, and yeah, it smoothed it completely. It was a little difficult to remove, but not the hardest out of glitters that I've tried. So definitely a big thumbs up for this one. There's something about the shade of red that kind of reminds me of like a lobster. So it's not really Christmassy, it's more summery. And look at the hollow.
Well, clearly I love that collection, but if I had to pick my top choices, I would say Cruise Control is just stunning. I love that one. And I also really like Coast Through Life. I like roller coasters, so I think that's why I like it. Plus it's hollow. So I would love to know in the comments which of these you've already picked up, or if you're planning to pick some up, let me know. And yeah, do you have any plans also for the summer? Are you gonna take your RV, if you have one, if you're lucky enough to have one, somewhere for an epic road trip? Or are you gonna visit any theme parks? I have no idea what our summer is gonna look like in Canada. We're still in like a full lockdown. So I don't know, I'm dreaming. But anyway, let me know, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Take care, bye.